Sister Wives Meri Brown demanded closure amid split. Although Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been in the public eye for quite some time, she's not entirely sure why fans are so interested in her family. Over the course of 18 seasons, Sister Wives has no endless supply of drama and chaos. But for Meri, it's just part of her reality in the Brown family. What did she have to say about fans that keep up with it all? Meri Brown has been part of Sister Wives since Season 1 premiered on TLC in 2010. Although the relationships have grown and changed over the years, fans continuously tune in to keep up with the Browns. According to Meri, many followers ask her about Kody Pass. That's something she wasn't quite expecting. The property caused quite a bit of contention among Kody Brown and his wives. Several of the women didn't feel like they were receiving an equal share. "I didn't realize there was so much interest in Kody Pass," Meri admitted on a recent episode of the Sarah Fraser show. "It's funny how people go there to take a picture. It's funny. I didn't realize it was such a big thing." Of course, Sarah was curious to learn more about the property's status. However, Meri wasn't willing to elaborate much. More than likely, she signed an NDA not to disclose certain aspects of the Brown family's personal lives until the show talks about it. Check out Meri's appearance on the podcast here. Being a reality television star definitely comes with some perks. But Meri and her friend Jen also admitted they often receive unwanted attention from viewers. As Sister Wives fans know, Meri and Jen run an inn in Utah. While they welcome eager guests who want to stay at the inn, they also reportedly receive nosy viewers who ask intrusive questions about the Brown family. After listening to the podcast episode, many fans sympathized with the women. Many acknowledged that some reality television fans don't know when to respect healthy boundaries. Meri also acknowledged the series can't go on forever. These diehard fans will have to move on with their lives eventually. No show ever goes on forever, right? But you can't predict it either. You know? I don't think that we ever would have thought that we would have gone this long. You know what I mean? And we have, she shared. Did you tune into Meri Brown's appearances on Sarah Fraser's podcast? What did you think about the insights she shared? Leave your own thoughts and opinions in the comments. Follow TV shows Ace online to keep up with Meri and the rest of the Brown family. Check back soon for more. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seems content with her decision to divorce Kody. However, she also recently admitted she demanded closure while they were breaking up. Most Sister Wives fans agree that Kody Brown was less than amicable as he navigated his triple divorces. In fact, many viewers felt saddened to see him treat Meri so horribly and cast her aside. To make matters worse, he had no problem speaking harshly about her in confessionals. Eventually, it got to the point where Meri put her foot down and demanded a conversation. See what she had to say. On screen, fans could clearly see that Kody and Meri Brown's marriage was crumbling before their very eyes. Between the catfish scandal and the official divorce so Kody could adopt Robin's kids, the situation seemed more dire than the year before. But according to Meri, Kody never really seemed interested in discussing their situation. Instead, she had to force a conversation on him. "There were things that I wanted to bring up, that I wanted to be talked about, and they were. And then there were things that he was like, he said some really silly things. And I'm like, really? Really?" she said during her appearance on the Sarah Fraser podcast. "I had heard tangents and I had heard temper tantrums and stuff like that. But he and I never had that. Up until that year, we had not had those definite conversations. He was not saying those things to me," the TLC star continued. Meri added that it infuriated her to see Kody say awful things about her in confessionals on Sister Wives. But for whatever reason, he refused to say them to her face. Meri Brown is at least thankful for her child Leon. Not every second of her marriage to Kody Brown was a nightmare. However, she does sort of feel like she wasted many years of her life on him. I'm a little bit mixed on it. Sometimes, if I'm in more of a negative headspace, for lack of a better term, like if I'm feeling like that, I'm like, gosh dang it. Why couldn't we just figure this out a long time ago? I could have dated in my 40s rather than dated in my 50s, she shared in the interview. The Sister Wives star concluded the interview by stating she has no regrets over ending her marriage. What do you think about Meri's demand for closure? Share your own ideas.